What is up, you guys? Glitchiz here, coming at you with an all-new Dauntless video. But first, if you enjoy quality gaming content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications so you don't miss any of my future uploads. That being said, in today's video, I want to bring you guys the long-awaited update to my speed gift gathering build that I put out last season. Obviously, a lot of things have changed in the game of Dauntless over the last year. A lot of the perks on some of the armor have changed. You guys have gone crazy and like min-max the best possible route you can take. So that's changed some of the options that I've went with. But with today's build video, I'm going to be bringing you two builds actually. One is the try-hard build that will allow you to do the super quick route that you can take on Emberthorn Cove, and the second one is a more budget build. You will have to take the longer route because you won't have your teleport, but it will still give you pretty much the exact same perks. I think you lose maybe 10% movement speed total compared to the main try-hard build. But let's jump right into those two different builds and I'll show you guys. And then we'll jump into the hunting grounds itself and I'll show you all the gift locations as well as the proper routes to take with those different builds. So right out the gate, let's go into the main try-hard build. This build will have the Umbral Thrax legendary repeaters. The reason why we are picking these is A, it's a repeater, so you can throw on the lightweight frames mod. That will give us 20% increased movement speed as long as we are 6 or less ammo in our clip. So the first thing you're going to do when you load in is shoot off those 6 shots to get that instant movement speed buff. But the other reason is the legendary ability, which allows us to teleport up into the air, which will allow us to jump from the ground level all the way up to the top of that cliff in Emberthorn Cove to basically cut the route in half and not have to worry about climbing up that huge hill. So definitely shave some time off there, like 5 or 6 seconds easy just from that teleport. So that's why we're using that. And then for the prismatic slots, we're going to be running Grace and Sprinter. I did do the math and tested out tested out the numbers for the percentage movement speed bonus you get from between a +6 Sprinter and +6 Grace, because you can only have one or the other. And with +6 Grace, you do get about 3 to 4% more movement speed than you do with +6 Sprinter. So that is why we have +6 Grace instead of +6 Sprinter in this build. But yeah, +3 Grace and +3 Sprinter on the weapon. I'm also running the Tempest Omnicell. Technically, this isn't really going to be useful because we're not going to be going near any enemies, but if you were going to be using this build for, say, like a material farming, and you were going to be running through a lot of behemoths and crossing different alleyways, you can get even more movement speed by dodging through a behemoth attack, so that's why I threw that on there. So there is the potential to get even more if you want. But for the lantern, this is a big one. We're going to be using the Shrike Zeal. That will give, when activated, a 15% increased movement speed boost to you and all the nearby slayers. But we're going to be combining that with +6 Zeal, which gives us 65% bonus efficiency with our lantern. So that will increase that 15% to more like 25% when we activate it. So that is a huge movement speed boost there on the lantern. And then for the armor set, I went as super simple as I could possibly make it. The armor is actually going to remain the exact same in both the try-hard build and the budget build. But for the helmet, we have the Scravewing helmet with +3 Swift, and that has +3 fleet-footed built in. For the chest piece, I'm running the Fiery Breastplate. That has +3 Evasive Fury built in, and we're putting a +3 Swift cell on it. For the gloves, I'm running the Clutches of the Swarm. These are the Carabat gloves. That has conditioning and a +3 Grace cell on it. And then the boots are going to be the Drascale Greaves. That has +3 fleet-footed and +3 Zeal. So the final cell perk economy of the entire build overall will give you +6 fleet-footed, giving you 35% movement speed, +6 Grace, giving you 20% movement speed, +6 Swift, giving you 30% movement speed as long as our weapon is sheathed, +6 Zeal, which will make our lantern give us another 25% bonus movement speed when we activate it, as well as +3 Sprinter, giving us another 10% movement speed. And then, of course, lightweight frame with the 6 ammo in the clip, giving us another 20% movement speed there. So in total, it is about 140 to 150 plus movement speed that we're going to be getting with this build. So really strong, and with the teleport, it'll allow us to do the more efficient route. So definitely the better of the two builds that I'm going to be showing you. Moving on to the budget build. Only thing that's changing in this is the weapon. So for the weapon, instead of having the Thrax Legendary, that is a budget build because it is a non-legendary, I'm running the Eyes of the Shrike. This is the Shrike Repeaters. The reason why I'm running Repeaters is because it allows us to still use the Light Frame mod to give us that 20% movement speed buff. You can, however, if you want to, it'll actually balance out to be exactly the same, use the Shrike Sword, because that has 2 alacrity slots on it as well. So you'll be getting the plus 10% bonus from plus 6 Swift instead of having the 20% from your lightweight mod on the repeaters. So it's the exact same movement speed bonus, but if you just like have one crafted over the other, feel free to swap those out. But just for ease of use, I went with repeaters still. So yeah, Eyes of the Strike repeaters, I just threw Cunning in there because it doesn't really matter, and a plus 3 Grace Cell, as well as obviously the lightweight frame mod for the 20% increased movement speed. And then the rest is exactly the same. We got the Shrike Zeal Lantern with a Zeal Cell, the Shrike Wing Helmet with plus 3 Swift Cell, the Fiery Breastplate with plus 3 Swift Cell, the Carabac Gloves with plus 3 Grace, and lastly, the Drascale Greaves with the plus 3 Zeal. So almost the exact same perk economy. We just don't have the plus 10% from the bonus extra plus 3% from Sprinter, and we don't have our teleport. So we'll have to do the longer route when farming the gifts. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the Emberthorn Cove, and I'll code over to that once we load in, and I'll show you guys where all the gift location spawns are and the optimized route that you can take with the tryhard build. So let's jump right into it. All right, you guys. So as you can see, I just spawned into the Emberthorn Cove. This is the go-to spot for farming all of those FROSTFALL gifts. Now, what I think I'm going to do is just 3 quick runs. I'm going to do a slower one with the optimized route to show you where exactly all of the gift spawn locations are. Then I'll reset it and we will do a fast run of that same route with the teleport to show you how quick the build actually is. And then I'll do one final one with the budget build to show you the longer route. And at that point, you guys will already know the location, so I won't need to really show it to you. And we'll just do one more lap after that. So let's jump right in and get started. If you're running the optimized, the tryhard build, the first one you're going to want to go for is off to the right here. So you're going to run, jump up this cliff, and we have a gift spawn right here in this little dirt patch. From here, you're going to want to jump across and check this little dirt patch because a gift can spawn right here as well. From here, you run up this hill and drop off the backside, and there can be a gift spawn right here on this rock, as you can see. And then from here, you're going to want to cross the arena with Embermane and check the rock right across from you. Another gift can spawn right here on this rock, and then right now you want to get to the base of this cliff, and this is where you use your teleport. And once you're up in the air, you teleport right to the top of the cliff, and there's also a gift spawn right at the edge of the cliff, so be sure to grab that. From here, you're going to want to run down this hill, and then the next gift spawn is going to be potentially on the rock right here next to this waterfall. So right on that little gray ledge right there can be another gift spawn. From here, you're going to jump up onto the top of the waterfall and check this middle rock. And sure enough, we've got another gift spawn here. So that is the next location. And then the last and final gift location that you want to check on the optimized route is right here at the base of the waterfall. Sure enough, we got another one. So there you go. That is the final gift location. And then from here, all you do is go into the hunt menu, quickly load up another instance, and load right back in. So that alone was pretty quick, and that was without any of the speed boosts activated. So now I'll try and do a more faster run and get the perks active as much as possible to show you exactly how fast it can go. Hopefully I don't mess up and get hit by a behemoth or something. That would be funny. We're doing it live. So yeah, I mean, I'll show the load screens. I don't care. It's that quick. It's really, really fast. So to get the most out of this build, the first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is shoot off those 6 rounds so that we have 6 are left in the clip to get that light frame mod movement speed buff applied. So right out the gate, we're going to take out our repeaters, shoot those 6 shots off. So there we go. We're at 6 in the mag, and we just got that movement speed buff. And then from here, you're just going to immediately want to sprint up onto the top ledge, grab this gift, dash across, this gift, roll, because that will activate your fleet-footed perk, jump off, check this ledge, no gift, roll to activate fleet-footed, grab this gift here, roll, activate fleet-footed, teleport, top of the cliff, no gift. This is where I usually put my guns away and activate my lantern. So we are cruising here. No gift on that ledge. Checking the next one. Another gift there. And we're almost done. Time. So as you can see, super, super quick. You fly with this build. There we go. We just got a little alacrity bonus. Let's speed boost back. Get our fleet-footed perk. So we're outrunning Embermane right now. So we're flying. So now that we're back in the beginning, I will throw down a crate. And now I will show you the route for the budget build. So let's quickly switch over to that. Here's our budget build. Got that equipped now. You guys like that the OG year one Santa costume? From here, same thing. You're going to want to still shoot your 6 shots off to get that base movement speed boost. Roll, and then now we're going to just do a long, wide lap around the whole thing. So we got the spawn there. Run, jump off. Check the spawn there. Skipping the one across from the end because we don't have our teleport anymore. And we're just going to run up, activate our lantern to hit this one at the base of the waterfall. Say we had one there, boom, we grab it, we roll. Activate our fleet-footed. Check the present there. If it's not there, we keep going. Wrap around the base of the waterfall, snag the gift that could potentially be on that rock, roll. Activate fleet-footed again, maybe even your lantern if you had popped a tonic. Run to the top of the cliff. Snag the gift that could potentially spawn here. Look down. If you have a gift, drop down, grab it. If not, you could activate your glider there and skip this whole gap. And then fly over here. And collect the final gift location at this dirt patch as well. The other thing I want to point out is there's also a ton of patrol chests that you'll find at a lot of these key locations. So this is also a really good patrol chest farm route as well if you got a lot of keys you want to use up. So you can take a couple extra seconds here and there and pick those up along the way if you decide to. But yeah, that's pretty much the new optimized route. And that is a demonstration of both the tryhard build and the budget build that doesn't include the legendary weapon. So yeah, if you guys found this video helpful, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. I appreciate your guys' feedback. And if you think you have an even more optimized build, feel free to share it in the comments. I'd love to check it out. I did test probably like 6 or 7 builds, and this, in my opinion, is the fastest one I could come up with, but I'm always open to suggestions. I want to make it the fastest build possible. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. One last thing, if you're looking to find an organized group to collect these FROSTFALL gifts and get stocked up on all those tonics and premium bounty tokens, consider clicking the links down in the description to join us on the Glitch Gang Discord. We will get a ton of people together at the end of this event to hand all those gifts out. So hopefully we see you around. And then finally, if you are enjoying the content on the channel and want to support me even more, you can do so now by becoming a member. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you can get instant access to my in-game Dauntless partner flare, as well as some cool exclusive bonus perks and your name at the credits of every one of my videos saying thank you. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check out the join button below. It is greatly appreciated. But until the next one, you guys, hope you all had a great day, and we'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you're looking to join a killer community of like-minded gamers, then be sure to click the link in the description and join the Glitch Gang Discord server. We continue to grow every day, and it's filled with all your favorite game discussion channels, as well as several LFG channels to help you find that perfect group for your next hunt or raid. Lastly, if you're new to the channel and want to keep up to date with all my future content, then consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. Hope you all had a great day, and I will catch you on the next one.